So, but today I really want to deal with how to code Likert scale analysis or data, sorry, on SPSS. So, this is just the data view page, and whatever happens here also affects the variable view page. And this is the variable view page, and where we have the name, we have the label items, and also we have the major parameters. Those are the major and the values. That is the major thing that we have to deal with when we are dealing with Leica scale uh, data coding, especially when we want to deal with maybe frequency and so on like that. So uh, now let's look at this question. Look at this questionnaire here. This is one of the questionnaire observing uh, home economics department. So that is academic qualification, if I'm not mistaken. So here they have gender. So they have school, and the number of school here might be maybe three or four or five. I don't know the number of schools they want to attend to. And they have age here, and also the age depends. So some might be like maybe 10 or 15 or 20 or whatever. And it might also be an interval age. And they have classes here. So which I don't really know which of the class it will be because it's not an administrative question. But here we have gender, and gender here we have male and female, which we can easily say maybe this is one, and here this is two, and here we have strongly agree in the item question. We have strongly agree. We have uh, agree, we have strongly disagree, and we have uh, disagree. So in some cases, some supervisors or some prof might decide to demand for your disagree to be at that end here, and your strongly disagree to be here. But no matter what, Likert scale, this is just a four Likert scale pointing rating scale. So, and I want to learn this one and see how that from higher to low. So this one will be four, and this one will be three, and this one will be two, and this one will be one. So, and if it is other way around here, just like the one I showed you the other time, you will still be having the same thing. So it's just in another manner. So now I want to code this into uh school here. I don't know the number of schools, so it might be one, two, three, four, five schools. I don't know. But let's just say we have five schools there and we are coding for that. So let's go back to our SPSS, and now we'll go back to the variable page. Then we have our school here. That is the first thing. We have our school here, and we have gender here, and we have the number of, we have items. So let me put A here because in this item, I don't know, they might have more item here. Like here we have, this is four here, and the other item here they have eight. So all total here is 20. So well, let's say I just want to work with few items here. So now let's go back to our like a scale. So I will name each item here. I will call them as A, B, C. That number one to three, I will code number one to four. I will call it as A, B, C, D, and later I will label it. So let's put B here, and let me stop there because of our time. So and now in our label here we have school here, and here we have gender, and here we have item one, which is that number one, and we have item two, which is that number two. So for this question, actually, this is item one and this is item two. We still have item three, item four. So because I will be showing, I will decide to just get from my initial coding because of time. So now if you look at here, you observe that I've gotten it labeled and values there. Because if you look at here, if you look at this place, you observe that the values there we have 4, 3, 2, 1 for SAADSD. So we want to code this part. We've done this part already. So we want to code this part and we've done this part already. So let's go for this part. What do we do here in Likert scale coding? So you go back to your SPSS and let's value it as uh, let our one be, let's start from 4. Our 4 is a strongly agree. So let's add it. 2 is agree. Let's add it. And 3 is strongly disagree. And it may also be disagree, depends on your score. So, and 1 is our disagree. So let's add it. So it has been labeled. Uh, yeah, so you can copy this one now to these two items. You know, we are dealing with items, it's easy to copy that. You can just and click copy and also draw it and paste. But here, yeah, remember we are dealing with school here, so it was just a little mistake. So, uh, school here, we have, I said that earlier that let's assume that the school is 5. So we have to code for schools and give it the name of those 5. So let's say here, the this one, let's remove all these ones. So our school here, let's assume that we have one. Let's call this one CSC, and 2, let's call this one LLP. That is name of school. And 3, let's call this one Louis. Let's call this 4 um, Paul. And let's call this 5 Ask. So let's assume these are the name of schools that we have. So all you need to do is just click OK. Now here in the gender, remember we have 1 and 2 in the gender. Our 1 was male. Right here, you can see that we're right here. Um, 1 here is male and 2 is female. So that is male. Male. Let's add that. And then 2 is female. So let's add that too. So then we are good to go with this. Now here, remember that we use uh in our items here we use 1, 2, 3, and in school 1, 2, 3, 4, and our school here we use 1 to 5, and our agenda we use 1 to 2. So all you need to be inputting now is that is the 1. It will be displaying whatsoever that is there. 2, 1, 3. So it will just be displaying that 4 and 5. Let's put it that way. And our agenda, remember, we have 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's assume you made mistake and write 3. It won't show you anything because it's not valued in that manner. So let's say 2 again, and let's say 1 again. So remember here we have 1 to 4. Also, let's say this is 4, this is 3, this is 2, this is 1, this is, and so on. But not to waste our time, let me just open the one that I've coded earlier. So to avoid time wasting, because I really want to show you how to calculate frequency. So this one that I've coded earlier, just like the way I show you. So if you can look at it here, you see that I've numbered it from item 1 to 10 here. So and the gender and the school here. So here I said the school is and the gender they are normal, but in my measure for um, items, my measure for items, I use in the values there I use uh, 1 to 4, so I need it to be in an orderly manner. So that's why I put all in. So and the inputs here, I don't really want to get the targets here. So for Likert scale, it's not that meaningful. So
Be
let's go
sure
back
to
to our data
subscribe
grid
and
so
like for
that
more
now
videos.
we can easily go to our um, this thing we can analyze the frequency from here now because I did for 50 people here, 50 participants here. So, and in some it might be 1,000 participants, it might be 200, it might be 100 participants, it depends. So let's just go to analyze because we want to do with frequency um, statistics. So here, so you click the frequency, all you need is just to select all and move it. So here, this one will only show you the frequency. It won't show you the mean because we are dealing with frequency now. So for each item, the number of people that are sending, this is what we coded earlier as four, uh, as just the numeric value here. Because that is what we coded for each item, so you can easily have a frequency here. And the valid here, we have 15, and also the missing value because we're not having missing value in this data. Look at this data. If you look at this data, you observe that there is no missing value. The missing value is when maybe one is omitted, maybe there's nothing there, then we have a missing value. But here we're not having a missing value. So, and that is why the output says that we have, sorry, this was the initial coded one. Let's close this one because we don't need it. So,
Be sure to
so now
subscribe
the
and like for
output
more
here.
videos.
Now there's no missing value in the output here, so that is why you have 0, 0, 0, 0 missing, uh, no missing output. Now, but for you to calculate for the mean and standard deviation, you just need to go back to your um, your analysis, analyze, go to analyze, then you get for your uh, under that frequency, you can still also calculate your mean. So just go to uh, statistics and select mean and also standard deviation. So when you do that, then you click continue. So then you come back here and I press OK. Then definitely, here we've gotten another. This is the first result that we did, and this is the second result. So let's go there. We have the missing value to be 0 and the valid one to be 50, and also we have the mean of the school to be 3.0 and the standard deviation to be 1.4 and so on, and the gender here as well. And also for each item, you can see that all the mean and the standard deviation are calculated separately. And also we still have the frequency table being calculated. So to item 1 to 10. So, and that is all about frequency uh, uh, and mean calculation. So in our next video, I'll be talking about how to calculate chi-square analysis on SPSS. So, and also after that, I will also mention the next one to be calculating. So I would love you to subscribe to the channel and like for more videos.